It's a question that we do get at National Custom Compounding a fair bit. And for those of you that may not be familiar with what a compounding pharmacy does, I'd like to start there. The first thing that compounding pharmacies do is they custom make medicine specifically for you when you order it. What that means is they're not mass produced, and there are a number of team members involved in getting that product safe and effective and final. And that takes a little bit more time than a traditional pharmacy and drug company might require. What the difference is, though, is even though they're more expensive, they may actually be more cost effective for you. So in situations where the medicine that you're getting might be discontinued, where you go to a compounding pharmacy like ourselves, you might actually be able to get that medicine made when in the past a drug company would typically discontinue it, which means your normal pharmacy would no longer be able to supply it. Changing medicines can be tricky, and it can be a little bit worrying sometimes. So we understand a compounding pharmacy is able to access that raw ingredient and turn it into a capsule or liquid or a dosage form that works for you, which means that you can keep taking that active ingredient you've been taking, getting the good results that your doctor and self are familiar with, but not getting it through your regular pharmacy, getting it through a compounding pharmacy. So even though the costs might be slightly different, it's more about the fact that that medicine works, and when it works, you feel better within yourself. The other part is when a medicine is specifically made for you, we might be able to adjust the dose slightly to better suit yourself. So again, when you go to your doctor and they choose a regular medicine from a pharmacy, they only have certain strengths that they can choose from, but not every strength works for everybody. And that's where a compounding pharmacy like ours sets up and is most suitable. So in a situation where your blood pressure medicine might be between 5 milligrams and 10 milligrams, but you might actually want 7.5 milligrams, well, come and chat to someone like us and we can make you a formula quite often with that same active ingredient at the 7.5 milligrams. It means you don't have to break tablets, you don't have to take 2 tablets. And while the cost might be slightly more expensive than what you're used to, obviously the convenience of having a single capsule can outweigh that cost. So compounding pharmacies can be the way to go. And the other part is it's really these days about the benefits of paying for what you really want. We all spend lots of money on subscription services because we want to watch what we want to watch, and think of a compounding pharmacy in a similar way. If you really want a product and your doctor really wants you to get the product, why not chat to us, because we might be able to personally make it. It's a custom medicine made on one single time. And although the cost will be different to what you're used to getting through a normal pharmacy, what you've ended up with is exactly what you would like. So the personalization of compounding pharmacies is really what we're here for. Obviously, we're here to help. And the price may be slightly different, but not always that much more expensive. Chat to us today if you've got any questions.